way I found Shelby was actually when I was trying to figure out how I was going to buy a new home or how I would find it. I was browsing the MLS online and just looking at random houses. And when I saw one I liked, she happened to be the one. And I picked the house, asked for a showing, and my wife and I fell in love with her immediately. We just clicked. Fears I had with purchasing a new home and selling my old home had a lot to do with the inconvenience of being pushed out of your home, having it in a state ready to show at all times when I don't know how many of us live that way. I would love to live that way, but I don't. So keeping it that way and wondering how long that process would take. Another concern I had was the overlap between selling my home and moving into the next home and what kind of inconveniences that would bring. Shelby calmed us down and told us every step of the way what was going to happen, and it went off without a hitch. We sold within, we had 4 offers the first day, and we took one of those offers. So it sold, I like to say it sold in 12 hours. But in the past, I worked with agents that were very impersonable. I mean, they seemed to only want money, and they didn't really get to know you on a personal level. Working with Shelby differed from working with other agents in the past because she was much more personal. She had a way about her that made you feel comfortable. And you weren't afraid to ask questions for fear of looking stupid or something. She made you feel comfortable and explained everything. So I like that, and I trusted she gave us honest answers to all the questions that we had, whether we wanted to hear those or not. Shelby handled the buying and selling process very professionally. Kept us informed the whole way of everything. There's nothing more I can say. I thought she was great. If I were to recommend Shelby to my best friend, I would say that she's a professional, kind, respectful person who will do whatever it takes to find you your home, even if that means working with you your way, not necessarily her way. But what you're right, when we walked in that one, the one we live in now, I said, I could retire in this house. I could retire in this house just because of it's got a gorgeous view. Its location is great. Perfect street. There's nothing I could ask for more. All I can say, every time we would call her with a new house, she would give us houses to look at. Hey, look at this. We'd be online looking at whatever we wanted anyway, and then I'd just randomly send them to her. I go, set this up, set this up.
Yeah.
She would do it. She wouldn't complain. She'd meet us. Oh, I'll meet you there in a little bit. Jump right in and do it. So no matter what, she always did it. She never really said no. You want someone who's going to help you find that home, and especially in this market. What do? The houses are going so quickly, you can't wait. You have to move now. I think she realizes that. So understanding that probably makes her the professional that she is, dedicated to her trade.